Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we're taking a look. It's an update, right, of a pre-sale that I've covered before. And unfortunately for this one, we are now upgrading it to be a scam, right? So rather just upgrading the status of this to be a scam, because remember the first video I did, we were asking the question, is it legit or is it a scam? So now they've actually launched and a lot has happened. So that's what we are going to be talking about in this video. And I'm just going to be sharing with you some of the things that I've observed, right? I've been covering scams on this channel for almost 2 years, crypto scams, right? And they have evolved, right? Scams. So now scams are now in pre-sales, right? So this is Mooky, right? So that's the scam that I'm covering in this video, right? So what happened first? So first of all, it was a pre-sale. From the video that we did, I think they sold something over 800,000 US dollars, right? And the launch date was the 24th, right, which was a Monday, right? And then after launch, a lot of drama has occurred, right? So let's just jump straight to their Twitter to find out what has happened. So as you can see here, there's this message that they did post, right? Let's just go to Mookie. This is the message. So this was on the 25th, exactly 1 day after the launch. Today is the 26th, right? So yesterday, this is what they said. There has been a hack drain to the claim portal, right? So obviously after you bought your coins on the pre-sale, you're supposed to now claim, right? A hacker has somehow drained the tokens in the claim portal and sold them into LP, right? We are investigating the situation. This means that the claim portal will not even allow you to claim at this time, right? So basically what they're saying, this is very sad, guys. And if you're affected, like I really sympathize with you. I've covered a lot of scams on the channel. It's not nice. I once had a subscriber who was scammed of over 132,000 US dollars, right? No kidding. So if you were affected, you can just let me know how much have you lost in this scam, right? So basically what they're saying here is after launch, a hacker came and drained the claim portal. So basically all the tokens have been drained and they've been sold. So the hacker has run away with the money. And then they followed up by saying that thank you to all community members who are with us in finding a solution. We'll keep you updated on Twitter and Telegram solutions group. So this is a well orchestrated scam. Exactly the day that you're supposed to claim your tokens, a hacker comes and steals all the tokens, right? Because when you buy in a pre-sale, you're just buying a vacuum, right? You actually have to get the tokens that you purchased. So that process, now they are saying that there is a scam. And guess what? Guess what? They are very, even though they are verified on Twitter, they've just got like 7 tweets now. They had hundreds of tweets. This thing was going all the way back to January, right? So they've been like, they have 7 tweets. So what did they do? They went and deleted all the tweets. They deleted all the history, basically all the history. So we are learning, right? I'm not going to mention some of my strategies because no doubt some of the scammers are listening. So if you're watching, thumbs up to the video, right? And to spread the news, right, of these pre-sale scams. And I'm actually shocked, right, at how some, I'm not one to go and speak against other YouTubers, right, but some people were actually speaking about this Mookie and promoting it on their channels, right? It really is disgusting, to be honest. This is a scam, right? A lot of people have lost money here, right? It's a scam. It's still the same players that were doing the other scams, because if you're looking at the crypto scams, right, I can tell you like about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, the major scam that was going on was they would launch a project, right? drop it on CoinMarketCap, and also buy a bunch of influencers to prop up the project. And as people are buying and buying and buying this into this scam, right, what they would actually do is, after they are satisfied with the money that is coming to the project, they would then increase the sale tax to 100% or 99%, right, or 80%, something crazy like that. And you're not able to sell. That was the scam, right? You're now not able to sell. And then when we started busting that type of scam, then they moved away from it because it was a very dangerous scam. We even saw some investigations. Up until today, Interpol is involved with some of the scams. If you remember Metanet was one of the scams where they did this, and Interpol is involved. They know who is involved. They're trying to, all the law agencies across the countries are trying to work together to try and to bring to book these type of people. But because of the complexity and geographic difficulties of crypto, it's not so easy for justice to move very fast, right? So that's how they were doing the scam. And then now comes the slow rugs, right, where the people even are doxed, they've got a static audit and all of these things, and they just stealing investors' money, right, slowly, right? It's called a slow rug, right? That's what they were doing. And then we had also a token dump, right? So they launch a project, a lot of people buy, and then they just drop all their tokens on everybody, and then they just move on to the next project. Now, when you're speaking about Mookie, be extremely careful because, yes, these scammers have scammed their investors, right? But they don't give up. They are not going to give up because one thing is, an investor in crypto, or as just as a human being, nobody likes to be owned, right, by a scammer. Or so a lot of people will not actually believe that they've been scammed. So what happens is the scammers don't give up. They are going to try to milk the scam even further, this Mookie, right? The best thing to do would be just to wait and see if an actual solution does come up, which I doubt, right? And if they say there's any way to recover your money, you follow that method. I doubt that is going to okay, but don't take any more money and or buy anything new, because they might try to say, okay, this one has been scammed, we are starting a new one, we have fixed the bug, so just come and buy this one, and somehow the price is going to pump. You're going to lose everything you lost in the first Mookie, because now we've tightened up security. We have brought in because remember, they had KYC right here on their contract, right? There we go. They had KYC. They did an audit, right? So what happened, right? They had an audit. They had KYC. They had everything. So now they might come and say, okay, so we've got a new project, new Mookie V2. I've had some talks about a Pink Cell V2, Mookie, buy that one. That's the one that's going to take you to the moon. Don't believe into all that stuff, right? Don't believe into all that stuff, because these are professional scammers, right? These are professional scammers, and they know that the scam is not over. So they play on people's feelings, right? So they know that they can continue to milk people. And actually for this one, it's a little bit disappointing because we can see a lot of work had gone into this one, right, on the website and all that. So the scammers are really are playing on another level, right? These are real professional scammers, guys. Like, take a look at the animation that has been done here, right? Is there a possibility that maybe this hacker thing is legit? I doubt, right? I doubt that it's legit, that there's an actual hacker. And most of the times, what I've also seen is inside the team of Mookie, someone is actually the one responsible for draining the liquidity pool. It has happened before. I've seen it with other projects, right? So Mookie is definitely a scam. Stay away from it. If you have been affected, don't put any more money. Don't give them any more money, even if they say they are launching a V2, whatever, V3. Don't give them any more money. If they say there is a way for you to claim your tokens, right, you can follow that. Don't share your wallets. Don't share your seed phrases and all of that, because the scammers will try to scam you even more. So this is our scam tracker that I've started, right? It's still early days. We haven't covered a lot of scams here. Okay, not scams, right? A lot of pre-sales, right? Let me clarify that. So we have got about 12. There are 12 that I'm tracking right now. I'm going to release the video for Diligence, Launchpad XYZ, and Borrow.finance, right? I haven't actually released the videos for this, but I've done the videos from 1 to 9. So this is the follow-up video for Mookie, and as you can see on the scam or legit, right, meter, we have now updated this thing, or scam or legit status. We've now updated Mookie to scam, right? This means you stay away from this thing. As I said before, I don't recommend buying any crypto in pre-sale, right? Unless you've really done your due diligence and you can see big players are actually backing it up. Most of the time, it's not really worth it to buy in a pre-sale, right? In crypto, you just have to wait and see what happens, right? So the other ones that I'm going to be checking are like Wall Street Memes, Evo Pepe, Inqubeta, Chancer, Gotium, Ben Kenny, BTC20, right? That's another one, right? Another pre-sale as well, which I think a lot of people are interested in, and this is looking very scamish, right? I have to do a review, check what is going on with the community and all that, and do an update, right? With Shiba Memo as well, right? So I'm going to be checking these three and uploading the videos for them as well. So subscribe to the channel, thumbs up to the video. Unfortunately, Mookie is a scam. It is on our scam list right now. If they do put their act together, and but I don't see how. Of course, I'm always open to updating this, but this is a scam. Stay far, far away from it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.